After about 10 minutes of searching, Florida Highway Patrol located the suspect's vehicle, which was traveling at approximately 110 miles per hour. A high-speed pursuit immediately began, with a Florida trooper taking the lead position. The pursuit continued at speeds ranging from 100 to 120 miles per hour in a posted 60 miles per hour zone with moderate traffic. The suspect weaved recklessly through vehicles and repeatedly drove onto the median in an attempt to evade capture. Minutes later, while attempting to run a red light at an intersection, the suspect crashed into a vehicle crossing the roadway. The suspect's car then plowed into 5 more vehicles stopped at the light before coming to a stop. Troopers immediately stopped their patrol units and approached the suspect. The suspect, identified as 56-year-old Efton Wanafield Miller of Newport Richey, was taken into custody at the scene. Miller was booked into the Hernando County Jail on multiple charges, including reckless driving causing serious injury, fleeing to elude with serious injury, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, DUI with serious injury and property damage, and felon in possession of a weapon. A search of his vehicle uncovered 2 swords, a crossbow, brass knuckles, and a police radio. The crash left 1 person seriously injured and heavily damaged 3 vehicles. On January 29, 2021, at about 2:45 p.m., Trooper Shiver was stopped in heavy traffic at GA3 in Upper Woolsey Road when he saw a silver Mazda use the right turn lane to pass stopped vehicles and run a red light. When the light turned green, he followed southbound and attempted a traffic stop. As soon as he activated his lights and siren, the driver accelerated and fled.
I'm in a 1080. I'm over here by the racetrack on 19 and Georgia 3 semi. Hill Bridge Road. Hey, Gibbon Road. I'm at Gibbon Road. I'm at mile marker 6. I don't know what state going, state how we're on yet. I'm getting pretty short. Okay, we passing school buses on the left side of the road.
The driver entered an active construction zone staffed by flaggers and nearly hit several workers before continuing east for another 3 miles, pushing into heavy traffic inside Fayetteville city limits. As he approached the intersection of State Route 92 and Cathy Avenue, he ran a red light and kept fleeing. After the violation, Trooper Shiver chose to attempt another pit maneuver and notified communications. He struck the suspect's vehicle, sending it into a spin that caused it to collide with a stopped Chevrolet Malibu. Due to brake fade, Shiver's patrol car then struck a red Toyota Camry. Both occupants were taken into custody without further incident. A search of the suspect vehicle revealed a large bag of suspected marijuana, which was turned over to the Lovejoy Police Department. The pursuit covered roughly 20 miles before being safely brought to an end. The driver, Dominique Lamar Haynes, and the passenger, Shayla Jackson Holmes, both from Indiana and born in 1992, were identified and released into the custody of Lovejoy Police Officer Owens, who noted he had pursued the same vehicle previously. At approximately 9 p.m. on July 21, 2025, a citizen reported to police that a BMW was being driven dangerously. Officers quickly located the vehicle and attempted to initiate a traffic stop, but the driver refused to comply and fled.
Off at the 12:37, but was then come across the hatchback. 4 westbound, speed 140, high restricted speed.
Hey.
The driver later lost control while fleeing at speeds of 140 miles per hour, causing the vehicle to crash into a roundabout and launch into the air. Ashley Parr, 35, later admitted to dangerous driving, driving under the influence of drugs, and driving while intoxicated.
Yeah, crash received earlier.
On the afternoon of April 26, 2024, Arkansas State Police spotted a vehicle matching the description of one reported stolen just days earlier. When troopers attempted a traffic stop, the driver sped off at high speed, leading to a tragic outcome. Just minutes into the pursuit, speeds had already exceeded 120 miles per hour and at times reached over 140 miles per hour. Recognizing the driver's reckless and determined behavior, and with the chase unfolding on a deserted stretch of road flanked by open fields, troopers began preparing for a high-speed pit maneuver.
He's on foot. He's on foot.
Minutes later, a high-speed pit maneuver was executed at around 130 miles per hour. The impact sent the suspect's vehicle off the left side of the road into a field, then back onto the roadway where it rolled several times before landing upside down in a field on the right. The driver immediately exited the vehicle and appeared to attempt a foot escape, but quickly gave up and surrendered. He was taken into custody without further incident and admitted to stealing the vehicle.
Crawl on over here to me. Somebody else in the vehicle. Crawl on over here to me. Hey, keep out of the vehicle. I got it. What I do? Get your ass down. Get your ass fucking down. Hey, Donnie. Damn, honey, back. How many people do you for help? Okay. Tell me 10 for 10, 1.
At approximately 4:30 p.m. on November 21st, 2023, Corporal Tyler Gentry was patrolling on Highway 67 in Miller County, Arkansas, when he observed a black 2004 Chevrolet Cavalier following another vehicle too closely. Corporal Gentry initiated a traffic stop as the vehicle turned onto County Road 53. Corporal Gentry approached the vehicle on the passenger side and made contact with the driver, who was identified as Jerry Beard. Beard stated that he did not have his driver's license with him and requested that Corporal Gentry follow him to a nearby residence to retrieve it. Instead, Corporal Gentry instructed Beard to write down his name and date of birth.
Stickers way out on the back.
I don't think so. I'm working on the car for a lady.
Okay.
And we just going right here. I'm going right here to this house right here.
Okay.
I just picked you up from down the street.
I got you. You got your license with you, man?
No, sir. It's at this house right here. I can go right here to this house and grab it for you.
It's fine. I'll just get your name and date of birth, okay? You write your name and date of birth down there for me?
If you follow me right here to the house, bro, I can give you everything that you need.
Oh, it's fine, man. We need just a minute. Have you gone?
You got me nervous, bro.
Bless you.
Oh, man, look at this. Let's start taking. Oh, like I said, I'm working on the car for a lady, man. I'm trying to make the money to go see my mom again. I see you at the hospital.
I got you. No big deal, man.
Birthday is April 17, 83.
Okay.
My hand's shaking, man. I'm sorry. Can you follow me down into this house?
No, sir. Give me just a minute, okay? 81783.
Yeah, I just want to go far.
And Jerry Braxton?
Yeah.
B-R-A-X-T-O-N? T-O-N?
Yeah. I want to park the car because he's waiting on me.
I understand. I just don't want to be pulling up in a house while I'm on a traffic stop. You know what I mean?
That's fine. I just want to put it in the yard.
I understand. Give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Beard wrote down the name Jerry Braxton. After running the name through the system, Corporal Gentry began to suspect that Beard had provided false identification. Corporal Gentry then requested assistance from Sergeant James Jones. Sergeant Jones arrived on scene with a portable fingerprint scanner. When Beard's fingerprints were scanned, the results confirmed that his true identity was Jerry Beard. At that point, Sergeant Jones ordered Beard to exit the vehicle. Beard became agitated, placed the vehicle in gear, and fled from the scene.
Step out of the vehicle.
No!
Oh, 1037, 1037. Coming right me.
The driver fled at speeds of approximately 100 to 120 miles per hour, weaving into oncoming lanes and dangerously cutting in front of other vehicles. The driver's actions demonstrated a reckless disregard for the safety of other motorists. Officers attempted to accelerate and close the distance, but were unable to immediately catch up to the fleeing vehicle. During the pursuit, officers continuously relayed updates regarding the vehicle's direction and location, allowing support units to prepare and position themselves to assist.
Nobody knows. Breathe it.
When Corporal Gentry caught up with the driver, he made several attempts to perform a pit maneuver, but the driver managed to evade each attempt. Despite this, the plan to carry out a pit maneuver and stop the vehicle remained in place.
Or do you know where, how far ahead of us they are? They're right mile ahead.
When we curve on the hill, it's only 16.
Successful spot, passenger side.
After a series of pit maneuvers, the suspect vehicle was disabled. Mr. Beard was taken into custody and transported to the Miller County Jail for booking. He was charged with fleeing, violation of probation, and additional related offenses. Mr. Beard remains in custody at the Miller County Jail with a bond set at $10,000. At around 4:50 p.m. on July 8, 2024, Trooper Cass spotted a silver Land Rover SUV traveling well above the posted limit. His moving radar confirmed the vehicle was going 72 miles per hour in a 50-mile-per-hour construction zone near mile marker 139 on eastbound I-30. Trooper Cass pulled in behind the SUV and activated his emergency lights and siren. At first, the driver slowed down, signaled right, and drifted toward the right lane, but then continued forward instead of stopping. Realizing the driver was attempting to flee, Trooper Cass activated the siren fully and initiated a pursuit.
Broadway. Come on. Adam 44 Little Rock 1024.
1044.
30 East, taking the 141 with Adam X-Ray Sam 65 Ida AXS 65I on a silver Land Rover.
Yeah, 1052, April 25, I'll insurance not confirmed.
Adam 44 1037.
Blue Rock 3 base, 53 Road, 44, 30, pound 121,
Seeing traffic growing heavier as the chase returned to Interstate 30, Trooper Cass made a critical decision. With public safety at increasing risk, he prepared to use a pit maneuver at the first safe opportunity to bring the pursuit to an end.
30, pound 37.
30 East, speed 45, passing Curtis Heights.
30 pound, passing 35, 45, 909. Before you get a chance, hit it before it gets out of control on speed.
10-4, I have a lot of cars around right now. Approaching the 40 split.
Approaching 40 split.
Taking 40 west.
40 westbound. What's your speed?
Current speed's 40. Taking 107 exit.
Taking your okay exit.
TBI.
KBI.
They drove out the TBI heading wrong way. 130 exit now.
One-way 30 exit. 44, do not let them get on the wrong way on there, so.
We're already on.
Get it up, folks.
After the first two pit attempts failed, Trooper Cass tried a third time. And this one worked. The SUV spun around, but instead of stopping, the driver hit the gas again, colliding with an eastbound vehicle and forcing that driver into the left lane. Trooper Cass immediately pinned the fleeing SUV between patrol units as the suspect kept trying to drive away. The driver was ordered out of the vehicle and taken into custody without further incident. During the arrest, Trooper Cass noted a strong smell of alcohol coming from the driver. Inside the SUV, he found several open containers, along with a cup containing ice and a liquid consistent with an alcoholic beverage.
Man, you told me you hit me like that, man.
At around 10 a.m. on October 17th, 2024, Missouri State Highway Patrol received multiple 911 calls reporting a black 2021 Chevy Traverse driving recklessly on Interstate 44, speeding, weaving into oncoming lanes, forcing other vehicles off the road, and at times even traveling the wrong way. Several callers also reported what appeared to be a physical altercation taking place inside the vehicle. At 10:19 a.m., Trooper Townsend located the SUV racing down the interstate at speeds exceeding 110 miles per hour, swerving dangerously and narrowly avoiding multiple collisions. And when emergency lights were activated, the driver, identified as Crystal Courtwright, accelerated to 132 miles per hour and continued fleeing for nearly 17 miles.
Non-emergency traffic. 1450 for state westbound 210.
Looks like we might be hitting the shoulder. 210.2. That's still fighting. 76 miles an hour.
So the vehicle.
Probably we're just weaving back and forth. I'm not sure what's going on. We're doing 65. They had their hands on the side of the roof. .6, 65 miles per hour, right lane, light traffic. All right, now we're in the left lane, leaving. Speeding back up to 90. Light traffic.
Still 6 raw train is up 6 to 95.
85 miles an hour. The two units and go what's there? Right lane. Did you get a readback?
1450. It's showing idle activity. A car leasing of Lebanon on a 2017 GMC that required registration this month.
Light traffic, there's still people anything in the lane.
Now it's speeding about 12 west.
That's pretty light traffic.
Still 6 raw is the vehicle description.
Line triple at your right.
2050 go train is up 6 in the western and then 6 days.
Westbound 250. 50. Like it's trying to
Dragons of the things. There's 30.
Westbound 3.8 left lane.
A better description, we're going to have American flag underneath the license plate. And we're also going to have a sticker. It's like so fighting to a great hospital.
In the minutes that followed, the pursuit continued at sustained speeds above 100 miles per hour, and with traffic at moderate levels, attempting a pit maneuver was deemed too dangerous. At that point, the only viable option for troopers was to stay with the vehicle and try to gradually slow it down while support units moved into position and prepared spike strips ahead.
202.4 westbound left lane to St. James is set up under the overpass of the 195 is fine. Westbound 199 overbound.
Like traffic. It is massive.
Or if you want to exit, take 58 with me, on the both sides, followed by.
St. James set up under the overpass of 195. Westbound on the 199 left lane.
They're letting cars through there, not fixing children.
Dependent role,
Not even open the button.
Looking to the same location. Westbound 197.2 left lane, 100 miles per hour.
$76 miles an hour. 96.6 left lane.
Westbound 196.6 left lane.
They're taking the 95 exit, they just hit the exit sign, 1050. They're stopped on the exit ramp.
At the westbound exit 195, the driver lost control and slammed into a highway sign, damaging the SUV and bringing the pursuit to an end. Officers removed the woman from the vehicle and placed her under arrest. During questioning, she made disjointed statements, claiming she was saving the souls of children and fleeing to free all the spirits, later admitting to using marijuana earlier that morning, while officers also located several empty prescription pill bottles inside the vehicle. At approximately 11:26 p.m. on December 18, 2025, Trooper Killian was patrolling westbound on Interstate 30 near mile marker 88 when he observed a white Porsche SUV traveling in the left lane at approximately 94 miles per hour in a posted 75 miles per hour zone. Trooper Killian activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, and the driver initially complied.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. How about you? Hey, I'm Trooper Killian with the State Police, okay? The reason I'm stopping you, you're going way too fast and you're all over the road, okay? You're going 77. I got you at 94, man. You got a license on you?
While speaking with the driver, Trooper Killian learned that Kenneth Burton did not have a valid driver's license and only possessed an ID card. Burton stated the Porsche was rented through Turo and was due to be returned on December 19, 2025. He claimed he had been in Pine Bluff for a funeral, which raised suspicion as no related items were found in the vehicle. As Trooper Killian returned to his patrol car, he noticed two backpacks inside the Porsche. When he ordered Burton to step out, Burton suddenly put the vehicle into gear and fled, initiating a pursuit.
30 West at the 87, Texas, William Mary Paul 0069. Speed's 130. Light traffic. 30 West, coming up to the 87. Speed's 150. It's a white Porsche SUV. Speed's 150. Notify county, see if I can get somebody else in this footage. Speed's probably about 160 per him on 140. Reason for the stop was 96 and 75.
The Porsche quickly accelerated to approximately 170 miles per hour or more, weaving through traffic. Due to the extreme speed and danger to the public, Trooper Killian lost visual contact and notified Troop K dispatch that he was terminating the pursuit. About 2 hours later, Killian was informed that deputies with the Hot Spring County Sheriff's Office had located the Porsche on Highway 84 near a Dollar General. Deputies reported seeing the driver exit the Porsche and get into a blue vehicle, which was later stopped by Sergeant Crow on Highway 84 as Trooper Killian responded to the scene.
Driver, put your hands out the window right now! With your right hand, turn the car off! With your left hand, open the door! Stay where you're at. Passengers, open the window, put your hands out the window! Who else in there with you? How many people you got? Just you? You and somebody else? Tell them to take their hands out the window right now. Let the window down. $34 High Springs. Turn the car off! 34 High Springs. I got them stopped. You got them hands out the window. The car's off.
Yeah, boy.
Keep your hands out the window. You're going to stay there until I tell you. Do you understand? I need to hear from passengers. Do you understand?
All right, I'm walking to you, okay?
Right. Hands up.
All right, I got covered.
Passenger, with your right hand, open the door. That's you, brother. Open the door.
Okay, with your right hand, take the seatbelt off.
With your right hand, open the door. Slowly, with your hands up, step out and face away from us. Do it now!
All right, I got covered.
Step out and face away from us with your hands up. Face away. Facing away from me, keeping your hands up. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Walk back. Walk back. Walk back. Walk back. Keep walking. Keep walking. Step back. Step back. Keep stepping. Keep stepping. Get on your knees. Put your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers.
Trooper Killian positively identified the passenger as Kenneth Burton, the same individual who had fled the earlier traffic stop. The driver of the blue vehicle was later released, as he was determined to have no involvement in the incident. On May 8, 2026, at approximately 1:08 p.m., the Fond du Lac County Sheriff's Office received a report of a stolen vehicle from Illinois traveling northbound on Interstate 41 from County Road Y. Information gathered indicated the vehicle had been involved in 2 separate pursuits in Illinois during the previous week, successfully escaping both times. A short time later, a deputy with the Fond du Lac County Sheriff's Office located the vehicle on Interstate 41 and initiated a high-risk traffic stop. The vehicle initially pulled over and came to a stop.
Put your hands up! Turn the car off! Vehicle took off! Vehicle took off.
101, 1080, took off northbound. Left lane, traffic, medium. One crossing, Lincoln, continuing northbound to right lane.
One to the unit behind me, more on me here, faster than my car.
Oh, you just took 26.
Thank you.
6-4 vehicle went through the stop. Red light. Now going cell phone, please.
Vehicle driving and start.
Flipping around in New York, going back north on 26.
Turn on Z, westbound on, eastbound on Z.
Road conditions are dry, no traffic. Heading east on Z Zebra right now. Get a chance to take them off the road, do it. Then my 1050.
Tobago, 1050, Colorado C, and Cleveland.
153, 1050. My squad's out of commission.
My squad's out of commission. Roll over, send EMS.
After the patrol vehicle struck the suspect car, both occupants exited and were taken into custody. The vehicle caught fire and required firefighters to extinguish the flames. Both suspects were medically evaluated at the scene. The driver was identified as 23-year-old Anthony Wells of Des Plaines, Illinois. He was booked into the Fond du Lac County Jail on charges including fleeing and eluding police, 2 counts of first-degree recklessly endangering public safety, resisting or obstructing officers, and bringing illegal contraband, ecstasy, into a jail. Authorities noted Wells had a criminal history in Illinois involving weapons, dangerous drugs, and property damage offenses. The passenger, 23-year-old Crystal Olchikas of Franklin Park, Illinois, was also booked into the Fond du Lac County Jail on charges including aiding and abetting fleeing and eluding, aiding and abetting first-degree reckless endangerment, possession of THC, possession of drug paraphernalia, and resisting or obstructing officers.
Winnebago, they are sending EMS to Z.
On June 20, 2025, Trooper Pascal was alerted to a stolen vehicle reported from a Walmart in Pocahontas. An off-duty Pocahontas officer had spotted the vehicle traveling southbound on U.S. Highway 63 near Sedgwick. The vehicle later stopped at the Sportsman liquor store along U.S. Highway 63 in Greene County. Trooper Pascal responded to the area and soon located the vehicle traveling southbound on U.S. Highway 63 near State Highway 91 in Lawrence County.
48, Jones, dispatch. C-48, Jonesboro. Pay attention to go 1024, that red Corvette.
Go ahead.
Be Highway 63 here at the red light at Walnut Ridge with Adam William Robert 55 Sam.
Trooper Pascal initiated a traffic stop by pulling the vehicle over on U.S. Highway 63 south of State Highway 91. However, as soon as Pascal exited the patrol car, the driver, later identified as Bates, accelerated at high speed. She passed vehicles on the right shoulder, left the roadway, and ran a red light while continuing northbound. Trooper Pascal engaged in a pursuit with emergency lights and siren activated.
Run the red light here, Walnut Ridge taking off. It's 1037, northbound on 63.
810, 4 is correct. 4 to the red.
on Jones for 314 Bridge. Okay, I'm leaving off this I'll try to keep that big one right here. They may.
Jones, we're continuing northbound on 63 past 67.
Northbound past 67.
The vehicle reached speeds of 113 miles per hour in a posted 60 miles per hour zone. Trooper Pascal pulled alongside the fleeing vehicle and issued verbal commands for Bates to stop, but she refused to comply.
Sarah, pull the car over. Stop the car, Sarah. Sarah, just stop the car. Pull over so you don't get hurt, Sarah. Just stop the car.
Due to the suspect's reckless driving, Trooper Pascal performed a TBI, forcing the vehicle into a ditch. When the suspect tried to drive out, Pascal blocked the car with his push bumper. After several verbal commands, the driver finally complied and was taken into custody.
TBI, we're in the ditch. Sarah, show me your hands. Sarah! Sarah Bates, I know who you are. Show me your hands. Sarah, open the door and step out. Sarah, get over here, now. You see what I'm holding? Listen to me. Get over here. Turn around. Get down on your knee.
The driver was identified as 37-year-old Sarah E. Bates. She was charged with driving on a suspended license, improper passing on the right, failure to stop at a red light, reckless driving, fleeing in a vehicle with substantial risk of injury or death, and driving while intoxicated by drugs, marking her second offense. Bates was transported to the Lawrence County Jail without further incident.
Yeah.
At around 3:20 a.m. on January 15th, 2023, Arkansas State Trooper Brandon Neal was on duty when he spotted a stolen 2017 Chevy Cruze on the roadway. Trooper Neal began to follow the vehicle and attempted a traffic stop. But the driver ignored his signals and sped off, leading officers on a pursuit.
Just south on Warren.
South on Warren.
We're stopped at Warren Valley.
I will fucking tase you. Come here.
The hell is wrong with you? Give me your hand.
After just over a minute of pursuit, officers successfully stopped the suspect's vehicle. The female driver exited and attempted to flee on foot, but was quickly taken into custody. While being escorted back to the patrol car, she pleaded with the trooper not to arrest her for driving under the influence and offered a sexual favor, stating she had no STDs. The trooper firmly refused multiple times and advised her to stop speaking before calmly placing her in the police vehicle.
I know you're drunk. I can smell it.
I know.
So now you're DWI too.
Please don't do that. I fuck you.
No.
I'm not.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Fucking.
Stop. Stop.
I will fuck you. Escape. Please.
Stop.
My kids.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You won't let me go to jail? Seriously, don't put my whole life. I will fuck you. Like, I have no STDs. Let me go.
Go ahead and bring
Just say
outside here too. Stop talking.
I will not do this no more. Please. I need to get back to my kids. I'm drunk. I do this